Thank you for visiting the Coin Lady channel again. Dear everyone, I warn you now, the cryptocurrency market has been in a free fall. However, it appears that Pepe is about to experience a turnaround. You should definitely check this out if you like Pepe currency, or if you happen to own some Pepe coins. However, before we delve into our subject, how about we check out the chart to see how the price of Pepe is doing on April 5th. Approximately 6,844 units, with a 0, are the current base price for pets. 0.4% rise is seen in the base price of pets, with $485 million worth of trading activity in the past 24 hours. At the moment, the token is the 48th most valuable cryptocurrency, with a market cap of more than $2.8 billion. This is not financial advice, and the pricing may have changed by the time you view the video. Also, click the link in the description to join our free Telegram group. Everyone has said wonderful things about the group, so why wait? Let's dive right in. In spite of pessimistic market attitude, the ascendant meme coin Pepe is vying to overtake Shiba in terms of new popularity, and it is battling Shiba for the title of primary coin. Irina Pepe is also on the rise. Shiba Inu and Pepe's pricing analysis, with $769.09 million in trade volume and a market capitalization of $2.96 billion, Pepe is now ranked 46. Offering 39 apartments for sale. From its most recent all-time high, it has fallen 34%. The Shiba Inu, on the other hand, is the 12th most valuable dog breed, with a $15.79 billion market cap and a trading volume of $799.39 million, or 2,690 units. Only 70% of its 2.5-year peak remains. Is it possible for Pepe to surpass Shiba in terms of popularity? Even while Pepe only joined the cryptocurrency market a year ago, it is already becoming a formidable rival to Shiba Inu's long-standing domination. Although Shiba Inus continue to command a premium price, it is impossible to ignore Pepe's recent surge. Investor excitement for the frog main coin keeps pet payments momentum robust despite modest hiccups. Despite recent price swings, Pepe's surprising performance leap this year has kept investors interested. In contrast, Shiba Inu's price began growing in March, while Pepe's upward trajectory has been continuous since the beginning of the year, reaching a top in March. It now appears unlikely that them will surpass Shiba Inu. The Pepe community is eagerly awaiting new developments. What lies next for Pepe? It is encouraging to see Pepe's capacity to attract investors and cultivate a devoted fan base as signs of its potential for future revival. It could surpass competing meme currencies, like a Shiba Inu, with another boom similar to March's. But for the time being, such hopes are just that, speculative. Within the main currency realm, Pepe and Shiba have just emerged as titans, and their communities are eagerly awaiting bullish momentum. Potential value jumps in these average coins are something that investors are eagerly anticipating, regardless of rating. It would mean the world to you if you're still tuning in. Feel free to hit the like button if you're interested. You can support the channel without spending a dime. Additionally, stay tuned for all the most recent Pepe coin updates. Where aspiration and ingenuity converge, Pepe dreamers strive for the cent Pepe coin. Pepe dreamers, the Pepe coin community, have set their sights on a major milestone, reaching a 1-cent price for Pepe coin. This target represents more than just monetary ambitions. It also represents a shared faith in the currency's abilities. At 1 cent per coin, the Pepe dreamers have set a goal that is more than simply a financial benchmark. It is a vision that will unite the Pepe coin community. Their optimism and commitment are summed up in this rallying cry. Reaching this price range would be a major step for Pepe, taking it from a little-known meme coin to a major player in the market. It would also confirm the community's support for the coin. Across the board in the Bitcoin market, efforts to boost Pepe's practicality, profile, and uptake in the market are driving this objective forward. A good wind is blowing through the market. Coincident with the current bull market for cryptocurrencies, especially meme coins, there is an ambition to reach the 1 cent milestone. As the idea of digital currencies as real investment vehicles gains traction and becomes more widely accepted, Pepe is in an encouraging situation right now. The recent gains in other major coins, driven by community backing and viral marketing, show how Pepe's could go, which means that the goal of 1 cent is not far off. What follows is an examination of recent developments in the broader cryptocurrency market. Following the less than stellar lackluster performance of cryptocurrencies and the comments made by the Federal Reserve, Bitcoin's price has risen back up to $69,000, bringing the price of all coins down with it. A few minutes ago, though, Bitcoin's price climbed back up to $69,000, coinciding with the Federal Reserve's remarks. The closing prices over $69,000 indicated by the Fed must be met in order to strive for higher peaks prior to the halving. Crypto enthusiasts eagerly anticipated comments from Federal Reserve members before Friday's data release. There were 3 notable remarks made by Fed members as of this writing. Their comments and predictions about interest rates have a direct impact on the cryptocurrency markets. The Federal Reserve's MESTA reported that my neutral long-term projection was increased from 2.5% to 3%. I would like more months of data to evaluate inflation in last month's SCP. It would be prudent to contemplate reducing interest rates as inflation declines. For my part, I require further proof that inflation is declining. Later this year, I hope to be able to reduce interest rates. After we cut the interest rate, Kashkari said, I don't think inflation will reach last year's pace this year. He added that there's no need to halt the balance sheet plan. Lowering rates should be questioned if the economy remains robust. Perhaps the Fed will hold off on rate cuts this year if inflation levels stabilize. Finally, Goolsbee was more modest, but he did say that the steps that need to be taken are obvious if inflation does not reduce. I was hoping to do the raking cuttings in March of this year. My doubts about whether we won't lower rates this year are growing as long as inflation remains flat. Due to inflation, everything is flat. I would prefer to have a stronger conviction that inflation is approaching 2%. From a policy standpoint, we are pretty stringent. Therefore, the true concern is the duration of our stay. If it doesn't happen, our 2% goal is in jeopardy. I maintain my belief that housing inflation will eventually decline. Job prospects can deteriorate if we maintain our current level of restriction for an extended period of time. There is now a more reasonable equilibrium between the inflation and employment risks. Inflation statistics show a spike in the past 2 months. We must not dismiss it as mere background noise. It will be extremely difficult to return inflation to 2% if the price of housing does not decrease. Inflation in the housing market is the most telling sign of what's to come in the short term. Coincident with the news, Bitcoin and the majority of market tokens experienced price increases. Well, that concludes our video. Do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. Coming up shortly, farewell.